お前は俺に届かない。俺が去ってやつだ。
Buckle up, we're reviewing a game where you can beat up Goku using Harry Potter as well as play as every member of Naruto, and that I'm 90% sure it broke my computer. We're talking about none other than Ninja Village Battle 2, a Chinese game you've never heard of. That, judging from some of the spiciest translated Steam reviews I have ever read, owns none of the rights to almost every asset used in this mashed together amalgamation of copyright infringement. Quite the mouthful. So howdy and welcome to Worst MOBA Ever, where I explore and review MOBAs that push the limits of both your computer and your patience, sparing you the trouble. Join me on the quest to uncover the absolute worst one. If you enjoy MOBA related content, consider giving a thumbs up and subscribing for more and hitting the notification bell for future updates. Today's MOBA is Runja Shundaijan. Something like that. I need my Chinese subscribers to tell me if I butchered that or not. Looking at the Steam page, we're already met with Madara, Itachi, Pain, Sasuke, and Hinata. As a matter of fact, let's do this together. In the corner here, we'll count the number of copyright infringements this game manages to have. Make sure to let me know if I missed any. We're starting off real strong here. Reading the short description here, you can tell we're in for a real treat. Original weather systems. 7 kinds of different weather conditions will get different bonuses and bonus. Test your strain capacity and operational strategy. Professional production team. Studying endure operation characteristics of the characters. Special seal system. The ninja can seal a hero for the... And it just cuts off here. They couldn't even bother to fix this. Excellent. Scrolling down, as I expected, it does state the English language is not supported, so we'll be mucking our way through this using Google Image Translate. Heading down even further to the full Steam description, for some reason instead of having it in Chinese, they've clearly put it through a translator, and boy, is it a mouthful. Let me get my reading glasses for this one, and I'll do the best justice I can. Alright. Ninja Village War 2 is out of War 3 engine research and development of a new anime hero against the client online games. It is the only legitimate sequel, Ninja Village of War. Is Endure, Village for the first time based on PC platform of network game. It inherited the play of the map. Inherited from maps flow the origin of the soul based on a map. By the Ninja Village War map core maker, Sheng Sheng. Wave Peak to Hangzhou points the development of a multiplayer online real-time strategy game. Anime hero, character design style exquisite, and gaming experience, hero skill, variety, game strategy, in changeful, limit operation killed, and 5 friends open, black against. On the basis of provides conforms to the operation mechanism of competitive users' habit. Let all kinds of players cannot easily to fit in more luxuriant micro and outstanding, perfect interpretation of consciousness, competition, and charming. Skin, mass hero, personality, skill, variety, style is changeable. Real-time matching, open black friends, for players to experience the depth, classic, high order of competition, and fun. Again, it is very obvious they didn't actually get this translated outside of using an automatic translator, and I love it. I'm also glad to be able to finally openly have black friends. Thanks for the permission, game. So at the time of getting ready to play this game, I had no clue I'd need to download the game again, so this took an unexaggerated 10 minutes. But the servers are probably in Central Asia, so it is what it is. We get hit immediately with 4 copyright infringing characters right at the start of the launcher. From left to right, Suigetsu, Jugo, Karen, and Sasuke. That puts us at a grand total of 9 before the game has even started. I'm also pretty sure this is a doctored AI image, and while we wait, let's read a few of the translated reviews for this game. This one looks good. And the developer even responded. Okay, it says, I quote, oh my. Well, we can't show this on YouTube, but one part is quoted as saying, the novice tutorial is really as as a mother. How about adding a skip option instead of treating the players as fools? As well as the mentally AI often pretends to be a player and calls 666 in the channel to cheer. I don't know what that means, but we definitely can't show that on YouTube. And the developer's response is just lovely. The first part is about one of the best sarcastic responses I have ever seen from a developer. Quote, it says, thank you for giving us so many valuable opinions during your 1 hour game time. I feel like they might be a little sarcastic here, but it's hilarious to me, and I love it. When the game finally loads in, oh my god, what in the furry twink Naruto hell is that?
Look how they mess with my boy.
Also, these games jump scaring me seems to be a theme, so it seems I've been getting a free Sasuke. Excellent. I will go ahead and translate this page to show you guys the options we got. Feel free to pause the video. It looks like we'll be doing the practical training camp. Also, I apologize ahead of time, but this game quite literally just uses the soundtrack from the anime, so I have to replace it with appropriate songs. I'll let you figure out what they are. Also, I'm pretty sure this is Itachi, judging from the colors and the massive Susanoo behind him, but technically not a copyright infringement, so good on them. Oh, never mind. I take that back. We are then thrown into a single lane map, and I turned my camera on but forgot to unmute my mic, so enjoy me silently in the corner for a few seconds with non-copyright music on top of it. We get to be Sasuke in a 1v1 against Itachi as far as I can tell they were going for here. And the AI here is, well, I'll just let it speak for itself. Further along, we get hit with 3 simultaneous copyrights. We got Conan, Kimimaru, and Kakashi all in the same scene. I don't know what this is. It appears right-clicking on Conan turns me into them, and using my abilities to fight Itachi, I then just disappear, and you can see my cooldowns just freeze. I try every button on the keyboard, and I'm unable to get my character back. I guess Itachi's delete my character jutsu was apparently just too powerful. I'm not sure what happened here, but a few translations later, I managed to get back into the main menu. I decide to click around the menus and find what appears to be a few more tutorials that seem to award gold. I doubt they'll help me as I don't speak Chinese, but let's check them out just to get more used to the UI and hotkeys. Getting into the map, we're met with an interesting map design. It appears the game is 3 versus 3 versus 3. I actually think it's pretty fascinating. I don't know about you guys, but I would enjoy this in League. Dota had this in a game mode in the form of custom maps, and I believe it even had an official one that was like a cavern. I enjoyed it for a short while it was out, so let's see how this plays. So after this little preview, I decided to get into a real match, but I unfortunately think I get stuck with bots. The matches are actually first to 20 kills, it appears. So we duke it out in the middle, Footman Frenzy style, except without any of the fun. The game essentially plays off cooldowns. What I mean by this is that auto-attacking doesn't seem to do much damage to other players in a real match, and you need to rely on all your abilities to nuke players. At least that was my experience and observations from this match, as you'll see. As we head out, we get some more copyright guards on either side of us, and it appears to be Christmas in Ninja Town. Hurrah! Let's jump into combat. I'll let the intro fight play out for you, just so you guys can get an idea of how it plays. It feels very rigid. The movement is nearly unresponsive, but that could be my 300 ping. However, having had the unfortunate pleasure of playing League and Dota with 300 plus ping in my younger days, it never quite felt this bad. I have trouble pinning down the exact reason, but the units turn around each other and it's very hard to move around without feeling completely trapped. It most likely has something to do with the varying unit sizes and collision while pathing. Midway into the match, I'm met with what appears to be League of Legends and the Dota 2 announcer. Both of them in the same game, double dipping on the copyright infringing, you cheeky company, you. As far as the actual map design, it appears to be a mix of Dota 2 art style for the 3D modeling, and the texturing appears to be visually similar to League of Legends. Again, they're double dipping here. I can't even compliment this because it meets both styles halfway in the middle and it amounts to a very cheap look. Also, just the fact that it's Christmas in February, We might leave our Christmas trees up until March, but that doesn't give you an excuse to do it, Ninja Village Battle 2. The prices in the game are incredibly inflated as well, some items costing 40,000 gold, but you earn a lot. I'm not sure why they didn't just crunch these numbers. I'm aware that the yen to USD ratio is rather high, but it's a fantasy currency in a video game. Just make the numbers more palatable for the player. Looking into the shop, my elf eyes spot an incredibly interesting pair of boots. I couldn't help but recognize the outlines of these boots. These boots appear to just be photoshopped version of the original Mercury treads from League of Legends. I don't even know why they would do that other than pure laziness. As a matter of fact, I don't even trust half the icons in this shop and would assume they're most likely just ripped from Warcraft 3 custom maps. Upon getting out of the match, I'm treated to what I assume is an actual ripped voice line from Sasuke in the anime with Bit Crush audio in all its glory. I decided to check out the battle pass and it appears to just be full of random buffs, currency, and items. I can't really tell, but I can tell that there's a single skin at the very end of the battle pass. How generous of them, I think? Clicking around some more, I stumble into what appears to be a PvE mode and get stuck with this character and just click around on characters until it eventually starts. And during my gameplay, this was all in Chinese, but thanks to the magic of Google Translate and post-edit, I am able to make it available for you, all to witness. Remember the Land of the Wave arc? Well, this is it, at least a very cobbled together version of it. How do I know? Well, sit back and enjoy the show.
Be careful! We are almost entering the Aguro zone. Ghosts may be lurking nearby.
Nonsense, where are the enemies? There is only forest nearby.
Ghosts are kind of virtual creatures. Will they be seen by you?
Sasuke is right. Let's move on and find the guy first.
Finally waiting for you to come!
We encountered some troubles on the way and lost some time.
Time is running out. If you want to go to the secret land, you must first get the Greedy Wolf Spirit Stone and go to Kegger Bridge.
So how can we get the spirit stones now? Please tell us.
This place used to belong to the Greedy Wolf clan. You can call it in and take the levers into the magical stone. Look.
We got the spirit stone back.
Great, let's go quickly and take the spiritual stone to Kegger Bridge.
Sasuke, you led them into formation to protect the leader, and you must not let him be harmed in any way.
Also, I have no clue what the translation was supposed to be here, but I'll tell you the word rhymes with aquatica, and I'll let you guys figure that one out for yourself. I do understand the connotation in Chinese culture, but still, it's just I don't know what even this was supposed to be. If you know, please tell me.
The enemy has escaped. Be quickly go to Kegger Bridge.
That guy is Hay. Isn't he a member of the Greedy Wolf clan?
Exile ninja.
If you didn't expect Mukakoko to enter the realm of Kalkora here, don't think about leaving anymore.
Just you. Don't you think it's ridiculous?
Since you are seeking death, I will deal with you all at once today.
This is just his soul. His body has left.
Fortunately, everyone is fine.
Really? Why can't I see it?
No, we wasted so much time, and all the men who killed us must have gone to Kegger Bridge. We must stop them quickly, John. Let them destroy the bridge.
Finally defeated all the enemies? Exhausted.
Wave after wave of enemies, it's really endless.
Do you think this is the end of it?
I didn't expect you to be able to defeat Su. Bing Dong. Who? I underestimate you.
Sword.
So, is the ultimate enemy you?
That's right. If you want to cross the Kagura Bridge, just cross over my corpse.
End scene. After that, I decided to get to the meat of the video you've been waiting for. The characters you can play as, and as an added bonus, I have now placed 4 bingo cards on the screen. Pick one. It's time for Ninja Bingo. And don't you dare question Harry Potter or Goku. Clearly you're not a real fan of Naruto if you haven't heard of Harry from the Potter clan. Alright. Sasuke, Hinata, Tintin, Danzo, Zabuza, Lee, Neji, and if you're wondering why, take a quick look at those abilities. Oh, you clever game you. Kimimaru, Jiro Hell Nobo. You don't want to know what they replace this with. Again, I understand the original origin, but come on, I can't afford to be algorithm banned. So again, use your imagination here. Shino. Hold up, run that one back. Yeah, that's literally just a man barking into the microphone. And my personal favorite, Ninja with Gun, Deidara, Harry Potter. We're just gonna run right past this. I expect anything in this game at this point. Tamari, Jiraiya, Might Guy, Goku, and Goku being put with Might Guy is honestly a form of respect, as weird as it is. Sakura, Ino, Choji, which for some reason doesn't get any sounds, I don't know why. Also Saitama, because why not at this point? Orochimaru, Hidan, Kakuzu, Kurenai, Yamato, Pain, Alucard from Castlevania. I'm telling you, they're all in here. Kasame, Itachi dressed as Blade. Watch out, Alucard. Raikage, Kankuro, Conan, Obito, and Naruto. And with that, we have a bingo. Congratulations to you, you have won. Unfortunately, everything is made up and the points don't matter. That's right, the points are just like copyright laws in China. So let's quickly look at the last few left. We've got Killer Bee, Minato, Young Kakashi, Mifune, Madara, Suigetsu, Karin, Younger Itachi, and Furry Naruto. Also, Konohamaru, I think, mixed with Naruto. I don't even know what's going on here. Gaara with a complete big old pair of balls. I had to censor this. Adult Kakashi, which we saw at the beginning of the video, with a rizzed up outfit. And I guess technically Michael Jackson counts as well. Jugo, and lastly, Shuisui. Or I don't know how you pronounce that. Also, the amount of randomness in how they choose to skirt the copyright or just flat out leave them the same is all over the place. The single greatest thing about all this will still be to the day that I get to play as Harry Potter in a Naruto game. You just can't beat that. It's at this point, I think I've seen all the game has to offer without risking a copyright strike on my channel and decide to wrap it up. Ninja Village Battle 2 oddly has a good concept of 3 lanes and 3 teams, but does so in the most illegally wrong ways possible. I wish there was more to review here, but maybe when an English patch comes out and they remove every stain of copyright infringement from their game, we can revisit it. But until then, this is about all it is. If you want a good laugh with your friends, it's worth a download for a single day and nothing more. So with that being said, I award Ninja Village Battle a out of 10. Thank you for watching, and a huge thank you and welcome to all the new subscribers from the last video. And I wanted to do a thing where we all try to play one MOBA on a certain day, the ones I'm reviewing anyways, but this one just doesn't quite feel right. So instead, if you're new to the channel, we're going to be playing Strife on March 17th. Go ahead and check out that video. And until next time, I hope you all have an amazing day. See you guys.